Work on educate.
Are some foods really dangerous? Can honey actually kill? What of putterfish, hot dog, cassava? Watch till the end, and see yourself. "15 dangerous foods that can kill you." Number 1. Putterfish. This is a delicacy in Japan, locally known as fugu, and only properly trained chefs can serve fugu safely. The fish contains in its inner organ lethal amounts of poisonous tetrodotoxin, for which there is no known antidote. In more recent years, farmers have found some success in poison-free putterfish by isolating them from tetrodotoxin-laden food sources. Number 2. Raw meat and uncooked eggs. Raw meat, including red meat, poultry, and seafood, and uncooked eggs can contain salmonella bacteria, which can cause gastroenteritis in humans. Salmonella poisoning can also lead to serious complications that are life-threatening to people with weaker immune systems. Light a flame under your meat to avoid any risks. Number 3. Live octopus. Also known as sanokji in Korea, this delicacy is eaten raw. The danger is that if you don't chew this well, the suction of the octopus can grip your throat and cause choking and suffocation. People may chew on tentacles from an octopus that is still moving. If this doesn't gross you out, there is another reason not to try and swallow a live sea creature. It could kill you. Number 4. Hot dogs. The ballpark favorite is the leading cause of choking fatalities among children, so watch your little ones when they scarf them down. Number 5. Elderberries. Elderberry leaves, twigs and seeds contain potentially fatal levels of cyanide-producing glycoside. If the fruit is not strained correctly or isn't ripe enough, it can cause nausea, vomiting and severe diarrhea. If consumed in large quantities, it may cause seizures, coma or even death. Number 6. Blood clams. Available in China, blood clams are quickly boiled and eaten. Blood clams are known to carry several viruses that lead to deadly diseases such as typhoid, hepatitis A, and dysentery. Number 7. Honey. Poisonous toxins are found in this sweet and sticky treat. If honey isn't pasteurized properly, eating it can lead to headaches, dizziness, weakness and vomiting. Eating too much of it can be fatal. Number 8. Cassava. A certain variety of cassava called manioc, which is found in Africa and South America, must be thoroughly cooked and properly prepared. Raw cassava contains a toxic substance called linamarin, which becomes cyanide if eaten raw. The vegetable's leaves and roots are rich in cyanide. Just 2 roots can carry a fatal dose. The veggies must be peeled and cooked before consumption. Number 9. Ackee fruit. Eating ackee fruit, the national fruit of Jamaica, is a dangerous game. Unripe ackee contains a poison called hypoglycin. So the fruit must be fully ripe and allowed to open naturally on the tree in order to be safely eaten. Do not open a fruit yourself, it must open on its own, and only eat the cream-colored, fleshy pulp around the seeds. They look a little like brains. Never eat any of the pink flesh or the black seeds, which are highly toxic. Number 10. Grocery store milks are pasteurized, but some pay. People drink milk straight from the animal. It's called raw milk, and it's a risky beverage. Anyone who drinks it, especially young children, are at major risk for deadly diseases including E. coli and listeria. Number 11. Rhubarb leaves. Rhubarb might bake up all kinds of delicious sweets, but the leaves are poisonous, causing breathing trouble, seizures, kidney failure, and in some cases, death. Number 12. Marshmallows. A popular game called Chubby Bunny requires people to stuff as many marshmallows in their mouth as possible. As a result, 2 people have died, and the fluffy sweets are now seen as a major choking hazard. Number 13. Peanuts. One of the most common allergies is to peanuts. The most severe response is anaphylaxis, which can lead to severe constriction of the airways, shock, and even loss of consciousness. It is dangerous enough to cause death if left untreated, so know your allergies before stepping anywhere near these babies or their addictive friend, peanut butter. Number 14. Unpasteurized cheese. It isn't commercially imported to some countries. It's a host for deadly food-borne illnesses and bacteria. These bacteria can seriously injure the health of anyone who drinks raw milk or eats products made from raw milk. Number 15. Pork. Pork should be cooked to at least medium, as raw pork can be infected with a worm parasite called Trichinella spiralis, which pigs get from eating other meat. Extra. Let's go. 1. Margarine. You don't need to fear the fats in butter, but you should watch your margarine intake. Many tubs are high in hydrogenated oils, which pack trans fats known as the bad kind. They can increase your risk of heart disease and cancer. 2. Castor oil. Castor oil comes from the castor bean plant, which is loaded with the poison ricin. Make sure the beans your castor oil was made from adhered to all safety guidelines. Ingesting too much castor oil can cause nausea, cramps, dizziness and muscle weakness. Use it as advised by your doctor and don't take it on an empty stomach. 3. Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts themselves are a good source of dietary fibers, minerals, and fatty acids, but their shells have been found to contain high levels of aflatoxin, one of the world's most dangerous carcinogens, causing liver cancer and stunted growth in children. For this reason, the European Union imposed strict regulations on the importation of Brazil nuts in shell. 4. Almonds. This seed may pack in many health benefits, but they are also potentially full of poison. Bitter almonds, while in their raw form, are full of cyanide. They had to go through a specialized heat treatment, more than just your oven roasting, in order to remove the toxins. 5. Lychee. As with ackee, eating lychee fruit before it's fully ripe can be toxic and sometimes fatal, prompting fever and convulsions, especially on an empty stomach. This is due to the toxins of unripe green lychee blocking the body's production of sugar, leading to hypoglycemia and changes in brain functioning. 6. Chili peppers. One won't kill you, obviously, but peppers have a chemical called capsaicin. It's what makes them spicy, and it's also what's used in pepper spray. Consuming a lot, like during a dangerous pepper eating contest, can cause your lungs to constrict. Comment below any dangerous food that you know and the reason.